Alright, so first off, like we say, Kal, Alal, Yahweh, Ma'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ma'ashem, Kodash. So honors to the pastor, great Stone, and shalom to the brothers pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Right, we're the Hebrew Israelites, namely the camp from Gms JAMAICA, and we're out here once again, the highways and byways, teaching the truth, you know, of the Lord, and bringing to you these prophecies, yo. Right, because here we are, right, in a special time, right, we're in the time of the end. Right, when the prophecies are make themselves manifest, yo. Right, we know one time we can no longer deny, right, that the world as we know it will not be going back to normal, yo. Right, this is the time of the end. Right, and without before, but you know, technical difficulties, but we know one time now, you know, we know one time now where the truth has stopped their pattern and faces, yo. Right, and nobody can deny it anymore that this is not the truth, yo. Right, right now the truth are crippled every other religion on the planet, yo. Right, them Christians, you know, them can't even sleep in them bed at night time, yo. Right, like folk up alone, you can't sleep at night time. All you can think about are the prophets, yo. I bring out this truth and I hit him in the face with it. Right, that's all you can think about. Right, where instead of one time right now, you know, where everything where you hold close to you or hold dear to your heart is about to be taken away, yo. Right, at that time we are got to. Whether you want to believe it or not. Right, whether you want to believe it or not, that at the time we're in. Right, and so much more the seconds and the minutes and the hours tick on, it only gets worse, yo. Right, it's not going to get any better. Right, go ahead, no man, I think that first.
Isaiah 26 verse 21,
right?
Verse 20. Come my people, right? Enter thou into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee.
Right, it said, come my people, enter into thy chambers and shut thy doors about thee. Right, what remind you of? Right, it remind you of the situation in Egypt. Right, when the Israelites had to take the blood of the lamb in the time of the Passover and mark on them door and go in and shut them doors, yo. Because a judgment was about to pass over Egypt. Now the same judgment of a pass over the land right now. And when I say land, I mean the entire earth. Right? And everybody at this point is in danger of the judgment, yo. Right? Because there's not one innocent soul on this planet, yo. Right? There's the only people that are gonna be exempt from judgment, right, are the people who are silent. I'm not going to hold that for me. Just hold that. You have it? Alright, go ahead if you have it. Get it. Right? Yeah, the most specific people, right? A peculiar set of people on the earth right now, you know, where must show grace, where must show mercy, yo. Go ahead,
This is Ezekiel 9 and verse 4 says,
right?
And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city,
right,
through the midst of Jerusalem,
right, and
set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry, and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
Right, it's a set a mark upon the men that sigh and that cry for desolation and the abomination that take place in the city, yo. Right? The word mark in the text that bring it out, it comes from the Hebrew Torah, which means exempt from judgment. So exempt them from judgment, right? Who are sigh and cry for the things that take place, yo. Right? But everybody else who love what take place was supposed to happen to them. Right? All of you other people, we are back up against the men of the Lord. Right? We are coming against the truth, what's supposed to happen to you.
That anymore was the perfect example.
Right. You know what everybody's a Sodom and Gomorrah, yo. They were burned. Go ahead.
It says, and to the others he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city,
right,
and smite. Let not your eyes fear.
Let not your eyes fear, go ahead.
Neither have ye pity.
Neither have ye pity. Don't sorry for no one, yo. Don't have any remorse. Don't have any empathy. You know, don't sorry for nobody, yo. Go ahead.
Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children.
Right, it's about maids and little children, old and young. Now, when you take a time out, come out to your pride and your delusion and think about this a second. Instead, old and young, think about your grandmother who can't help herself. Maids and little children, think about the pregnant women. Think about little babies, the that's what the Lord has said. Everybody else that don't sign that we're not signing and crying. Right? Go ahead, Doc.
Says slay utterly old and young.
It says slay utterly old and young, meaning kill them, yo.
But maids and little children,
right,
and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the mark.
Right. It says, but come not near upon any man who was the mark, yo. Right? And you know, you people in your ignorance might look on and say, you know, oh, wicked fear kill, whatever. You know what? That's how we must get rid of the evil that encompass the land, yo. And the scripture said that, thus shall you put away evil from among you. Right? You know, you get rid of it, you exterminate it, yo. That's how you get rid of evil. Right now, the men who are saying that cry, right, they are the ones with the willing heart, right, to put off the wickedness of this flesh, yo. That is why they get exempt from judgment. Because them actually, because they do mind, as I said before, no one is innocent, yo. But these are the men that have asked the Lord for forgiveness, right, and that are willing to walk the right path, yo. The men that are willing to sacrifice themselves for a right path, for a righteous path, yo.
Says,
go ahead.
And begin at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men, right, which were before the house.
Right, they began at the ancient men which were before the house. Right, means they begin at the edge of the house. Right, and him start from there on down, yo. So you know, you Christians can keep on, imagine in your being art, this cookies and this and whatever. You know, in a little while it not gonna matter, yo. It's not going to matter. Right, no more than ever. You know, we stand up and we are telling you that, listen, the time is boiling down now. It is very serious. The time for laughing and skylarking is running short, yo. The doors of the ark are closed. Right? You need to choose. You need to choose right now whether you're gonna fight with the Lord or for the Lord. Is it with him or but is he with him or against him, yo? Is he with him or against him? You find a precept that? Right. Okay, finish that. Right.
Verse 7 says, and he said unto them, defile the house and fill the courts with the slain.
Right.
Go ye forth, and they went forth and slew in the city.
Right. And them now got have the pity, yo. Just like the scripture said. Right. Just like when the Lord they tell the angel to go on and destroy Israel. Just like when we go and sing in story back in that day, and the same thing happen now, yo. Right, you people are gonna die, through some deaths, yo. So the most I say, him our character by measure.
Right. This is Luke 14 verse 26. Right. If any man come unto me, right, and hate not his father, right, and mother, right, and wife and children, right, and brethren and sister, right, yea, and his own life also, he cannot be my disciple.
No, these are those men. These are those men that choose to walk the path, of following Yahweh Shai. The men that disregarded their entire family and even themselves. Right, for that purpose, yo. Right, through what? Through faith. Right, that is the reason why these men are so special. Right, because believe it or not, the thing that you are holding on to in this life, that make you think this life worth living, is going to be taken away from you. Right, you're going to lose it in an instant, in the blink of an eye. And you're going to ask yourself then, what purpose was my life, yo? You know what the problem is? The problem is your hope is faith. Right now you cannot see. You can't see beyond. You can't see your fingers when you stretch out your arms, yo. You can only comprehend what you see before you in this life, yo. Right? There is more to this life, but I tell you this also.